Sally here. I'm the drone girl. Today I'm here reviewing a different sort of drone. Usually we review multi-copters, but today I've got a fixed wing drone. This is a Parrot Disco FPV. You may know Parrot, they make the Bebop drone, but they've gotten into the fixed wing industry and they've got a camera on it just like any regular drone. It can operate itself, so we're gonna see how it takes off, lands, flies on its own to make it a drone. This currently goes for $999, reduced from about $1,300. So let's see how this flies. It flies just like a plane, moving forward at all times. That's in contrast to most drones you would think of, which are multi-copters, so typically 4 propellers that allow the drone to hover and move in all directions. The Disco can land and take off, maintain altitude, and stick to a flight path autonomously. It can fly for up to 45 minutes at a time at 50 miles per hour, and sometimes even longer if you fly with the wind. It has a 1080p camera with 3-axis digital stabilization to get smoother video. You need a lot of open space to fly this drone. Parrot recommends at least 2 football fields of space to safely operate it. I figured I got close enough with these 4 baseball diamonds. Even still, my drone crashed when I turned it and it hit a huge stadium light. It's a fixed wing drone, so unlike a multi-copter, it can't hover, rise straight up, or navigate in tight spaces. To get it into the air, you press the takeoff button to get the motor started, and then you throw it like a baseball into the air. The throwing took a couple of tries to nail down. The first time, I threw it way too low and the drone basically took a nosedive right into the dirt. Pro tip, aim high. Once in the air, the drone climbs up to altitude on its own. It's pretty easy to control once you get the hang of it, and quite fun to fly. The Disco has a 14 megapixel HD camera. Because of the need for open space, you're going to need to be flying fairly high, which means you're going to get wide, soaring shots from your drone. These are cool, but to be honest, they also get a little old. While I had a lot of fun flying this drone and learning how to fly fixed wing, since I'm typically used to multi-copter flying, I'm not totally sure this is worth the price tag. I know a lot of dronies, including myself, are really interested in drones for aerial photography, and you just really cannot get this with a fixed wing plane unless you're out someplace really open, like a desert. I could see wanting to take this someplace like Joshua Tree or Death Valley and wanting to get really cool shots there. But here in my local park, I've got 4 baseball diamonds out here, and I felt like that really wasn't enough room to fly this drone, and of course I didn't really get any fantastic shots that I'm super proud of. I did really love flying fixed wing style, and I think all dronies should try doing that, but you can do that for about $150 with another hobby fixed wing plane. I know those don't have the sort of drone autonomous functionalities of the autonomous takeoff and autonomous flight, but I think the really fun part was, actually flying the fixed wing plane, and for $1,000 I think this was just a little too expensive for me to do that. But I encourage you to give it a go, try it out, let me know what you think in the comments, and happy flying!